Alright, I got caught smoking weed. hmm Almost every teenage boy's canon event, pretty much. And, this is my thoughts on how I feel about it. For people who, like, want to relate to something and they can't relate to anything, so I'm not going to relate to everyone, obviously, but this is just my experience. So, first of all, it sucks, like, really bad. Like, it is not a fun experience. And it feels like fake. It feels like I'm in a nightmare, honestly. It really does suck. Like, no sugarcoating it. But, honestly, I just, it's gonna get better. Like, that's pretty much what you have to think about. Like, right now, it does suck. But I know it'll get better eventually. And I know smoking weed, I guess, isn't that big of a deal to some people. But, I've never really been in a situation like this because I'm not really like a troublemaker, I guess. I'm like a good kid. I mean, I'd say so. I don't really do anything bad, but so this is kind of a whole new experience for me. And I don't know, man. It's just crazy, I guess. This pain is unreal. Like, honestly, I don't know how to explain it. The pain comes from shame, honestly. Just the shame of disappointing my parents. Um, just, I don't know, man. It really does suck because it hurt them. And it honestly, it's just, sorry, sorry about that. Anyway, I just, it hurt them, and seeing them hurt honestly hurts me because I caused that pain. And I let them down. I really did. It's crazy, man. Like, I was I was so cautious about it. Like, I I would have done anything to keep it a secret, and I got too confident in myself, and I slipped up, and that's what happened. It's how it usually happens to everyone. It's how it happened to me. Yeah. So the man, dude. I know some people when they get caught, they don't really care. Some people do care. I care, honestly, obviously, or else I wouldn't be making this video, but the pain is. And I know some people are going to be like, you're overreacting, and I guess I am to some extent, but damn, bro. It's just crazy, like, how avoidable this was, and just the shame. And I know I'm a teenager, like, I'm a. Like, teenagers do this kind of stuff, but it doesn't change the fact of how I feel, and it does hurt a lot just because of seeing the pain I caused. And I don't feel like the same person I was after getting caught. It feels like I'm a stranger to my parents. It feels like I lied to them, and it's just an icky feeling, like just a horrible, gross feeling that I wouldn't wish on anyone, honestly, because this is crazy, man. And they're not like grounding me. Like, I have boundaries, I have punishments. For example, like, they're not even that bad. I don't really know why I'm so like mopey about all this, but like the only punishments I have is just like a more stricter curfew, which is like the easiest punishment I think I could have had from smoking weed. Like, that is crazy. They are so chill about this, and they're really good parents, honestly. It's just they love me, and that's what hurts the most, is that I hurt the people I love, and that they love me. Like, they care so much about me, and it feels like I just smacked them in the face. I don't know. But I just wanted to make this video mainly to get this off my chest because I don't like talking to people about my feelings. I really don't. And I know I should probably do that more often because it would probably help me. But I hate it. I hate talking to my parents. I even hate talking to my friends about it. I can't talk to anyone. So talking to the camera, to me, honestly, just the only way I probably could. I do want to, like, eventually open up more to people I know, people I love, but for now, it's the camera and me. Damn. Do I regret smoking weed? Honestly, kind of, but no. I have made so many good memories from smoking weed, and it's so weird saying that, because I don't know, saying that just doesn't feel right. Because I was never this type of person before. Like, I was so anti-drugs. I was so anti, like, vaping. I judged anyone who'd smoke. But getting to know people from smoking, probably some of the coolest people I've ever met. Like, they're so chill. And it really, like, opened my eyes and more, like, opened my mind to the people I hung out with, how I thought of them, how I thought of myself. But, man, I did make some good memories, but I also made some pretty bad ones too. Like, obviously now, this is not, if I was given the time, like, the option to go back in time, I don't think I would take back my choice of smoking weed because it was probably one of the coolest, not the coolest, just an experience, you know. I have one life, I'm a teenager, I thought, might as well, man, I only get one of these lives, I'm a teenager, might as well use it up. And I'm almost 18, almost an adult. So I am glad I experienced this as, you know, a teenager because I made some really good friends. Made some really cool, like, experiences with my closest friend. He actually introduced me to to smoking weed, and honestly, I want to thank him because that was probably one of the funnest times I've ever had. The first time I ever smoked, it was with him, and it was like one of the best memories, honestly. And that's partially the reason I don't regret smoking weed, just because of all the memories I have. Honestly, life after smoking, like being sober, because obviously I'm not gonna smoke weed ever until I'm 21, because I'm just gonna do it. But it's not bad at all actually, because I used to take tea breaks a lot when I would smoke. Anytime I would smoke a lot, I would get really sad anytime I smoked. So I would take tea breaks, come back to it, feel better. Anytime I got that feeling again, take another tea break. So it's not bad, just the boredom is what the worst part of being sober, because like at night is when I would mainly do it, and I would just play video games, watch TV, you know, typical stoner activities, I guess. And well, I can't really do that, so I have to kind of stimulate my brain without doing drugs. But that's pretty much it. I wouldn't say I'm addicted, obviously a little bit, because you can't not be addicted to a substance that is addicting. But honestly, if my parents are watching this, I'm really sorry. This is probably the most you've ever seen me talk about this. This is probably really eye-opening and probably nice to see. I don't think you will watch this unless if I showed you. But yeah, it hurts a lot. And I don't know if you can relate to this. I hope I helped you in some way. I don't know. I don't know if you related to this or not. I feel like I'm not the only one who probably feels this way, but it feels like I am. feels like the world is just falling apart, and I'm a stranger to people that I used to know, or that I do know. Like, it just doesn't feel like I'm the same person as them anymore, and it hurts. It hurts a lot, but I'll get through it eventually. But yeah, that's pretty much it.